Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, our playthrough of 2.0 through 3.2. Last time we were sent on a series of quests where we are looking for a corrupted crystal. That way, that is not wind aspected, so we can break through Garuda's wind barrier. So, we are currently in Aleport at our second chance to find the proper corrupted crystal. So, as I told the professor in my many missives, I believe the area surrounding Pharaoh Sirius is replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I have yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present for reasons unknown to me. You'll see my attempts to acquire this information. My attempts to acquire this information are often met with annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subject of my questioning. Maybe you'll have better luck arresting information from these yellow jackets. I have all but given up at this point. Alright. So, I need to get some information out of this guy. No, I'm not going to punch him. I just figured I'd turn that on. Not this way. Not that way. I like how the quest is, it's probably not pirates. Alright, where are you? That has... Let's go this way. There you are. Was there actually a... No, I actually did have to jump down here. Haha. Ah, you startled me. Don't you know better than to sneak up on a person at a time like this? What with all the fatuous gossip of spirits and specters haunting the Isles of Umbra? Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening. Oh. Ghosts. Wonderful. Okay. How about you? You're keen on traveling to Isles of Umbra? Bloody hells, lass, are you drunk or just crazy? Ain't nothing but death, death, and more death. I do punch things to death, so I'll add to that. I don't know. Here we go, up here. Haha. Guess this is the brig. The Isles of Umbra. What interest have you in that godforsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon Pharaoh Sirius, the Isles have become not more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for the souls drowned down in the depths with them. So, ghosts! Ghosts! Okay, I'm gonna check what level quest this is. We're 42. We are 42. We should be good for a bit. Depending on how things go, I might have to pause. As per usual, I will, if we get to a point where I'm a little low on levels, I'll take care of it for you guys off screen. Okay, ghosts. Ghosts is a problem. Ravinous, you've returned. Tell me of your findings. Really? Infested with the undead, you say? That is very interesting development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. Alright. I had a comparison. It looks as though what I'm currently wearing is better. So, money. Alright. Worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. As of why all the travels to Isle of Umbra is restricted, well, it may happen it is considered too dangerous owing to the abandonment of Pharaoh Sirius. Yes, well, anyway, while you were questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub, since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. It was there that I heard tell of a man named Skyfrin, who was recently detained from after returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra. This is the first I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious how he obtained permission. Might having a chat with him in my stead. He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. Really got me to it. Okay, run over here. Back and forth, back and forth. I think that's like the name of the 2.x series, or should have been. Back and forth, back and forth. I'm so glad they improved it since then. Hi, you magically appeared. You weren't there before. I have to go back. She calls to me, sings to me. Tell Mimiadoa I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Or you can release me. Yes, release me. I'll go and tell her. Let me go tell her. Okay, crazy. Back we go. You want to slow us faster? My chocobo. A little bit faster. Hey, that saves us some time. Oh, frames dropping. Oh, even my camera frame dropping there. Okay. What does Skyfriend have to say? Oh, that's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care less how much he misses his favorite bar wench. But what was that about a man named Mimiadoa? Wait, I know that name. Let me check my frames. Okay. That's the bastard who grabbed my arse the other day in the pub. Well, if you don't want to give him that feather, or if you want to give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him and his wandering hands. Convenient excuse. Let me jump down. Thank you. Over here. Oh, there he is. Click. Oh. Not another, are you? No? Well, then what are you? Speak up, Missy. I can't hear you. Bugger me. Is that what I think it is? Nah, it couldn't be. You found this, you say? Where you say you found it? Skyfriend, you say? Was hoping to have a word with the lad, but it sounds like there's not left twixt his ears. He was supposed to help patch up the fair of Sirius, he was. Company sent me to supervise a lot of them. Weren't getting work done on their own, see. Half of them walked off, half of them ran off, half of them up and vanished. What's that? You be looking for passage to Isles of Umbra? Well, didn't you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone someone to take a look on behalf of all Mimiadoa. Down on the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested until you came a calling. Whole port's up in arm about spirits and so forth. If I had the gill, I'd hire some sellswords and let them sort it out. But you do in a pinch. You will. So show this parchment to the skipper, and he'll see you back. See you there and back. As he goes to, I guess he's feeling her up. Or at least, yep, pretty much. Okay. So, run up here. Hop. So, we should have passage now. So you had a word with Mimiadoa. I hope the valuable time you saw fit to waste amounted to something. Passage. You meant that disgusting creature was Skyfriend's superior? I heard that. I find that hard to believe, but this rite of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say, it's a relief to work with such an industrious woman as you. I look forward to hearing of the discoveries you make in the Isle of Umbra without me. And that is an upgrade. Oh, a major upgrade, too. Fine, fine. I fail to see the justification for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I'll go as well. But 12 is my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back and haunt you. Okay. So to the Isle of Umbra. On this nice foggy day where you can't see where we're headed. It's somewhere in that fog. Ha! Take me to the Isle of Umbra, sheepheads, as if it implies, oh, you've got to earn a passage. Alright then, climb aboard. Awesome! Yay! Isle of Umbra. Okay. This doesn't seem all that bad. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but oh, the hell's with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You've harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak with the man guarding the gate, and I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. There she goes. But that is Farah Sirius. It's a lighthouse. Okay. Hi there, David. Beg your pardon, madame. But how did you come here? Access to this island is currently restricted. Here's a pot. An old pot? I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you'll have to return empty-handed. But I have a pot. Oh, Scriptos. Save that. The Rip Master of Mimidoa gave you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. See that giant mass of crystals stuck in the lighthouse? It caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within that once powered the beacon. Contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires of Farah Sirius were not the product of a mage's thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse, all work has ceased since rumors of the Walking Dead drove off the entire crew. Not that those rumors are incorrect. I observed the fiends from a distance at the ship graveyard to the south. What's drawn them to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal, Ravina. Help me unravel this mystery, and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries in the situation, it so happens a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship's graveyard. I'll be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. Unfortunately, I can't really show you guys the crystals from this angle, and there was fog over at the shore to really show you. Maybe if I get farther away, I can get a better look at them. I can't look up far enough. Maybe if I go to the edge here, just pass by you for a second, so I can see the glow. You see that yellow glow way up at the top? That's actually a crystal sticking out of the building. Alright. Lewis? God, that voice. A single fleeting voice. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist. You saw them too, right? Dead people. Just shambling about without a care in the world. Except when they do seem to care, that is, they start shuffling towards the water. It's all there for the taking. 5 bleeding years worth of wrecks and their cargo. But those green dead things and that voice, actually the voice was quite nice. Okay. We're talking The Walking Dead. I haven't seen The Dead yet. And a mysterious voice. Alright. Talking with a luring voice is disturbingly familiar, as if... What's this impossible? They're all dead, aren't they? I don't know. Level up! Good. If this is still 42, good. But if they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Which reminds me, I've received word from Master Mimodilla. I received word that Master Mimodilla will be arriving at any moment. Apparently, he grew frustrated waiting for the sweet young lass with skin as soft as phoenix down to return, which I'm assuming is you. I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go explain it yourself. I feel like I've already been harassed by this guy. Just with that one line. Okay. What's been keeping you, initiate? I ain't getting any younger, you know. As some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out to folk near what wander near the ship's graveyard, and has stirred up the dead and all. Bloody hells, that takes me back to the days as a cannon boy, sailing under old Miss Beard. But they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned them last time. Bah, they bloody would, though, wouldn't they, brazen old biddies? Some folks say that the first purge would be the last, but you know, but I knew deep down in my bones the day would come, and come it has. I bet me bum ear as Siren's behind all this. Nay, not one of the old sanguine variety, initiate. I speak of the other kind, them what got feathers, lure sailors the water grave with their sweet, sweet song. Oh, but it don't end there. No, it drowns just the start. See, even in death, a man stays bound to the beast, forced to do her bit until the corpse can't do it no more. This is a fate that would wish on my worst enemy, except maybe in a drink, and I'd regret it after. Any road, 'tis up to us to stop this hell's-born hussy, afore she takes another soul. Of course, we can't just send you off to war marching without these. A siren don't have no power over a man that can't hear her song. 'Tis lucky for you I carry a spare pair, and lucky for both of us I'm a superstitious old sod, eh? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we best head over to her. Head to ship graveyard and this shit. Earplugs, I imagine? Let's see. Key items. Yep, brass earplugs. So let's head on over to her. Run. I don't really want to fight you right now, and you're not on my hunting log or anything. Praying mantises. Oh, dead man's bones are on my list, though. Let's go punch them. I got my chocobo while I'm at it. Not sure how much of this area I'm going to need, so let's at least take you out. Clear the area. And one down. How many more do I need? 5 more. Luckily, there seems to be plenty on this beach. And another one down. Another one bites the dust, right? We'll just take you out. Luckily with Featherfoot, I have plenty of healing going on. Punch. I need 2 more after this. So I wouldn't be surprised if one back there starts to respawn pretty soon. And we'll find out. Can I make it there in time? Yes, I can. Haha. Oh, and I'm fighting both of them now, so... Featherfoot, hopefully you got me here. Excuse Mantra because then luckily Mantra works on me too, so... Any healing done will be increased. I keep on looking back towards the beach where I'm headed. There we go. All done. Now I won't have to come back to this island for my hunting log. Make sure my frames are good. Alright. She passes near the shore. She's sure to spot a campfire. Come looking. Just a matter of waiting now. Alright. Proceed. Now, interestingly enough, the only time I've ever done this before, things were vastly different. Yeah. Like the roll system with the cross-class system, and I actually used that in this event. I'm beginning to wonder if some slight bugger ain't spun us a yarn here. Maybe. Quiet. Did you hear that? Tis her. Look, out over the water. She comes, initiate. She's come. Yep. Quick, lass, shove them plugs in your ears. Get ready for a fight. Soon as she realizes you're deaf to her ditty, she'll call on her thralls, and we'll be up to our necks in corpses before you know it. Okay, I'll punch her. Hither, embrace, mine everything all. True love spurned, her cruelty's reward. Alright. Take out her thralls. And I do not have Featherfoot here to save me, so I'll have to be careful. Oh, you have Fracture. Fracture's not a player ability anymore. Alright, thrall's complete. You're a caster. I took you out before you did anything. So far, so good. Yeah, I know those are your casts, aren't they? Spare, mournful mistress, distress. Why? Oh, don't stand there. A little of that. Oh wow, you're pretty weak, aren't you, skeleton? What's funny is you're higher level than these guys. Oh, her spell is casting regen on these guys. Interesting. I should pull them out of that then. Melody, last breath of death, the rhythm. Dost thou not relent, regret, forever alone? What's that? You're a caster. Yeah, watch for... Okay, she's doing stuff with bubbles. Ow. The bubble bursts on me. Sweet song, huh? My love, a river, one look, soul shiver. No. Hi. Let's take you out. You has a question mark, so I think I need to focus on these guys first. These bubbles are a real problem. All right. Alright, took him out. Ow. No more dark eclipse. The heart. Whoa. Oh, duty complete. I was about to start running. Get away from those bubbles that were chasing me. Okay. Dealt with. Eh? Am I alright? Ha! I'm better than that, initiate. Happy as a sailor in a whorehouse, I am. Of course, I'd be happy as a sailor with two Watsons if we'd gutted that songstress. But, yeah, you can't have everything, can you? Should not come crewing around here again, though. Not for a while on your own. If she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for your help, bugger me. I have clean forgotten your name. Remind me. Ravina. I don't recall having a no initiate by that name. But if you're not, me old mate, or what's the name? Why have you been so bloody helpful? Ah, never mind. Be seeing you, lassie. Okay, let's go back to talk to David. See if he has my crystal yet. And we'll actually be at a perfect time to end the episode. Go away. Go away. Go away. Alright. Hey, David. You mean it was a siren? But how were you able to resist her song? I see. I had heard that Master Mimino was involved in the first purge, but it never actually... Huh. Having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. Corrupted crystal you wanted, safely sealed within the pod just as you requested. Please take it with my compliments. Alright. And we will go turn this in back in Aleport. Take me back to Aleport, please. Right back to Aleport. Hop on if you like. Yes, please. Back to Aleport. Now head up there. At least she's not taking grass anymore. Alright, up here. Hop. Oh, it's you. Welcome back, Ravina. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say, and more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? And with the pot. Ah, the conquering hero returns, bearing a gift. Might have a closer look. Impressive, very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Ravinous. Seldom, if ever, have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile abundance of fire-aspected ether. What? You want a corrupted crystal composed of ice-aspected ether to counteract the effects of raging wind? Ah, ha ha ha. One specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements would tell you that. You just have to keep looking, I suppose. See? It's a wild goose chase. Again. But, you know, at least we got movement speed here, and now we know we specifically need ice. So, we will head out in the next episode to find an ice-aspected crystal. So, if you enjoyed this episode, give it a like. Any thoughts, comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, click on my beautiful face. To support these videos, check out my Patreon. And thank you for watching. Till next time, later.